Hey everyone, welcome to the Renegade Report. My name is Ramon, and today I actually have a proposition for you. And that proposition entails giving money to people who fight the battle of ideas on your behalf. So, for those who don't know what the battle of ideas is, it is the concept whereby the people who spread the most amount of information in the public domain as possible will actually win. Their ideas will actually win and will determine policies for the future of that society or that community or that country, generally speaking. So for us, the Renegade Report is a way to fight the battle of ideas. So we record audio and we send it out to people, and thousands of people listen to it and hopefully spread those ideas to the thousands of people that they know. So that is one way to fight the battle of ideas. And as mentioned in my previous video, you should do it on your own accord as well. Start a YouTube channel. Start a podcast, write to newspapers, write articles. All of it is done for free at this point because unfortunately the ideas that we profess to spread are not very popular with corporates and with the government at all. So ideas around property rights, around freedom of speech, around economic growth, around title deeds for everyone in the country who owns property, of course. Those are not very popular because they don't suit corporate media and they don't suit most political parties, let's be fair, most of them. So how do we fight the battle of ideas with no money? It's extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. You're unable to project and accentuate the message on a very, very small or no budget whatsoever. So the podcast, Renegade Report, has no budget whatsoever. We do it for free, and we don't get paid. And any money we do make through, well now Patreon, we put back into the podcast through marketing and building a website and things like that. So my appeal to you is funding those people that fight on your behalf, fighting the battle of ideas through giving money to those people that fight on behalf of your rights. Just think about it as an investment in the future of South Africa. We are the ones that are trying to protect your rights. We are the ones who say that you should own property, you should be able to own property, you should be able to say whatever you want under freedom of speech. You should be able to live in a country that's safe. You should be able to own a gun. You should be able to want to educate your children wherever you want them to be educated. We are doing that on your behalf. And we don't expect money or praise or adulation because we do it for ourselves as well. We like this place. We live here. We want our children to live here as well, free from any sort of malice, especially from the state. So we do it for ourselves, but we do it for you as well, directly or indirectly. So, my consideration to you is, why not help us out? Why not allow us to build the show for now into something much bigger? Imagine we can have 100 Renegade Report podcasts or 50 YouTube channels that spread the same sort of message over time in volume. This country could be a lot more different. We can actually break the stranglehold of information that corporate media gives to us. We can stop manufacturing the consent for expropriation without compensation and for the NHI and all for the other socialist dirigist nonsense that the ANC wants to impose upon us, and that the DA is not fighting against hard enough, in my personal opinion. So if you change the ideas of the people at the bottom, that will reflect in the leadership and the politics of the future. And with your help, we can do that. So that's my consideration for you. If you're interested, contact us, info@renegadereport.co.za. We'll gladly work with anyone who shares the same sort of principles as us to fight the battle of ideas in a more meaningful way, and to try change the culture and the way ideas are accepted in society to ensure that the future is prosperous for all of us altogether. Let me know in the comments what you think. As always, see you next time.